So what's up, guys? It's February 6th of February at work. So this is going to be quick and short, but I wanted to give you a heads up on what just happened to me. So when you go through change in your life and you go try to do things for the better, you get attacked. You get emotionally attacked, you get spiritually attacked, mentally, physically, and it seems like the closer you get to God and the more of the right things you do, the more you get attacked, you know, physically, whatever. So today I've been having a very bad day. I've had a tough couple of weeks. A lot of things going on in my personal life, and not that I'm struggling with my faith in God or my beliefs, but I was struggling at it says in the Bible, you know, that you have the power to stomp on anything, you know, evil or, you know, whatever, in the name of Jesus Christ. We have that authority. And I've been sitting here wondering, like, is this what you want me to do, God? Like, I feel like I'm supposed to do this, but, like, is that the right thing that I'm supposed to be doing? Or should I be doing something else instead? Like, you know, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? And how am I supposed to say it? And how am I supposed to act? And, you know, I don't want to be this person that says do this and then does something else. You know, like, I'm trying to do this the right way, not only because I want to go to heaven and I love Jesus for dying on the cross for me, but, you know, just because that's who I want to be when I die, I want somebody to say, like, you know, yeah, he was that guy. He stood by what he said he thought was right and true, and, you know, he did what he said he could do. He talked the talk and walked the walk. I want my headstone to say something good, you know. So, anyway, I have to get out of the store to get a money order to pay for my oil for my house. And I do the thing. I pay the guy. I get the money order. I'm putting my money back in my wallet. And this guy comes up to me. You know, he was dressed very nicely. He looked a little bit younger than me. I'm in my 40s. He looked a little younger than me, very nice haircut, very handsome man, a handsome gentleman, I guess you could say. And he hands me this card, and I don't know, somebody handed me something, so I reached up and took it. But, you know, I'm putting my money away and getting my money order ready and everything, so I wasn't really looking at him. I just got, like, the quickest of a glance of him. And then, as soon as I looked down at this card, I knew it was a card that Christians hand out to people, but I mean, I had only looked down at it for as quick as a second as I looked at him before I looked down, and I looked back and this guy was gone. He was gone, vanished, nowhere to be found. And when I say that, I'm not joking. And, you know, I've heard stories all my life about how, you know, somebody either sees God or sees an angel or was visited by an angel or, you know, heard the voice of God and all those supernatural things that happen. I've never really had too many of those things happen. And I chalk this one up as one of the most intense things that I've ever gone through. I got back in my car and, well, I mean, as I was walking out, I read the card and it says, if you have faith, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. Matthew 17:20. If you can't, like, I mean, the only other more clear way God would have said it is if he would have said it in my ear himself. I guess that would be backwards since it's camera. Sorry. I don't have a laptop yet to do the better videos. But yes, that's what it says. And if you can't see it, I don't know, it's kind of dark. This card is all busted up and beat up and bent and has stress marks all over it. Like, this guy wasn't handing these out. He wasn't like one of those Christians that stands out in the public handing out tracts or, you know, preaching, street preacher or anything. He wasn't doing any of that. He handed it to me and was gone, out of sight, vanished, not walked away, didn't get out the door, because he couldn't have made it more than 2 feet away from me for as quickly as I looked back at him and he was gone. So, take it from somebody that had the least amount of faith one can have without completely not believing at all. And at some point I even told myself that that's what I believed, even though deep down in I always knew God was real. You know, that's what I did. I always told myself that he wasn't, just because it didn't fit my narrative of what my life was supposed to be. God is definitely real, guys, and these things are definitely happening. If you ask for something, especially now in these end days, I believe God's going to be granting a lot more. There was a time back when I asked for, you know, a spiritual sight to where I could see things more clearly, and I most certainly got it. And that's why I see the things the way I do now. If I didn't ask for that, I probably wouldn't be sitting here in front of this phone doing this video to tell you guys what I just went through. I promise you, it's real. Get with it, guys. Time's running out. Peace.